Purposeful living of an unexplained existence. You know what they say? If you ain't living, you just existing. We try and live this life to the fullest. Neighborhood, love God.
If you eat good, you good. If you think good, you good. If you feel
Peace, neighbors. What's poppin' with the population? Top of the afternoon to you. Welcome back to the neighborhood, man. Man, I just want to say, man, before we even get started with the episode, I want to give a big shout out to all the neighbors that been tapped in with the neighborhood. And excuse my neighbor, she's having the Holy Ghost right now. But man, that been rocking with the neighborhood, from copping the neighborhood pieces to the juice, to the juices, to watching the episodes, to giving a like, to sharing the page. Everything counts, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We had an amazing 2022, just full of direction and where we want to take this show, and just where we just want to take the path, or just the right path. You feel me? The right direction. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all, man. Let's keep going. 2023, if you think we slowing down, you played yourself. See yourself out the neighborhood if you think we slowing down, because we're not. Man, as you guys can see, we outside in the neighborhood euphoria, and that means that, you know, we showing y'all how to grow something. You feel me? But today, I'm not going to be showing you from seed. I'm actually going to be showing you guys me planting a tree that I've been meaning to plant for the past 2 years. And it's ready. It's been ready. And it's time, man. If before we even start that, I want to say to those that celebrate the new year, Happy New Year, man. And let's keep it going. Let's keep it mashing. Let's keep going. So make sure to hit that like. Make sure to leave a comment, and definitely subscribe to the neighborhood if you haven't already, man. I appreciate that. It's much appreciated. Don't think nothing goes unappreciated here, you feel me? And also, if you haven't already, go follow me on all my socials at neighborhoodnatureboy_. That goes for TikTok, IG. I don't really be on the Facebook like that, but you can follow me on my Facebook. I stopped going on there, and on Twitter it's the Nature Boy Show for like your daily affirmational quotes and all that stuff like that. You feel me? Or just me, just picking my brain. You feel me? And I want to be honest. I want to be super serious and honest when I say this, even though it's hard for me to be serious. But listen, the new year should not be on December 31st. You feel me? That's not when the new year should be. And the true new year, actually before the Gregorian calendar, was actually spring. Some of you asking, why is that? Why are you saying it's not the new year? That's because look around you, like look at these trees over here. You feel me? Look at these trees. Look at this big soursop tree. Look at that soursop tree. The mango trees are good because they didn't get that cold, but look at these soursop trees that just, you feel me, lost all their leaves because we had a slight cold front in Florida. You feel me? We get a cold front here. It only lasts about a couple days, but you know, it does affect some of the real tropical plants as far as, like, you know, they shed their leaves because they get real cold and all that stuff. But I said all that to say this: there's no new life growing in the new year. When we come into this new year, this Gregorian new year, there's no new life growing. You know, we're walking into a cold tundra, plants dying, leaves shedded everywhere. How is it the new year? The new year should really be spring. You know what I'm saying? The very beginning of spring. Why? Because that's when new life's growing. That's when new leaves are growing. That's when, you know, the new offspring of the tree is growing. That's when new fruits are bearing. You feel me? That's when, you know, the birds are coming out. You know, it's just sunshine, it's paradise. You feel me? That's when the new year should start, because new life is growing. That's when nature's new year starts. You feel me? We're the only ones that do everything totally, completely ass backward opposite. You feel me? So, but yeah, man. So if you celebrate New Year, Happy New Year to you. But if you don't, I totally understand, because I'm right with you, man. In the neighborhood, we are going to start celebrating the New Year when the spring is here. You feel me? Today, I'm not going to show you guys how to sprout a seed, but I will show you guys me planting it in the ground. This tree right here is the black sapote. Yes, the black sapote. I'm going to actually move this into the shade so the camera doesn't die. Hey, yo. Alright, so yo, this is the black Sapote. Feel me? I don't know if you guys can see this. Yes, it starts off as a very bright green, you feel me? And then like, how do you know when it's ripe? By the much darker and like just uglier it looks and just like brown it looks and squishy it is. That's how you could tell it's ripe. This fruit is an exotic fruit, of course. It's native to like Mexico, Colombia. Where else? It's like I saw that it was native to like, yeah, and Central America. You know, just Mexico, Central America, and Colombia. You feel me? And you know, there's mad names for it. You know, they call it the chocolate pudding fruit. Of course, the black Sapote. It's part of the persimmon family, which is like, you know, a very astringent family of fruits. You feel me? It's actually a very sweet family of fruits. But this one probably is the most mild one out of all of them. Like the persimmon is super sweet. The Mami Sapote is super sweet. As sweet as, alright, it's sweet, but not as sweet as the persimmon. Persimmon is just crazy sweet. You feel me? Out of those two others that I mentioned, this is like mild. Like this is not even really sweet. Now, why do they call it black, the chocolate pudding fruit? Because when you open it, it has the same texture as chocolate pudding. You feel me? The texture and everything is super similar to chocolate pudding. It just doesn't taste like it. Now, what you could do is all you do is like you could put it in a cup, blend it up, and put a little sweetener in there, like some date powder, or mix it with some dates, and it'll taste just like chocolate. You feel me? It literally looks like chocolate too. It's like it's just insane how nature can have this. You feel me? It's just crazy to me. And like I said, you gotta wait till it's super ugly. I did have this in a bag with a banana, so it is a little bit softer than when I had it, but it still needs a couple more days for it to get ripe. And I will let me know if you guys want me to show you guys a second part of me trying this fruit, of showing you guys what this fruit looks like, how it tastes, and just the insides of it. I do have an episode on my earlier stages of this channel where I show you guys me eating this fruit. So go watch that if you haven't. And if you want a part 2 to it, let me know. I definitely will have some visuals coming on the gram. So let me know. You feel me? This fruit is not just like aesthetically pleasing, but also it's super, it has a good amount of minerals in it. It's very high in vitamin C, you feel me, which is great for your bones, your teeth, your skin, you name it, you feel me. And the list goes on. It's full of calcium. What else? It's good for your digestive system, your GI tract. It's great for your eyes. The reason why I'm growing it, because I actually like this fruit, and fruits that I like to get that are pretty hard to catch, or that are seasonal, or that are just expensive, which this is pretty expensive, I like to grow them. I had this tree for about 1.5 to 2 years, and it's actually been ready for about 1 year now to go into the ground. So I hope that it hasn't got dormant on me. I don't think it has, but I'm gonna plant it with some good nutrients and all that. My only dilemma of planting it was actually just finding a spot for it to get planted. Cause we do have a nice amount, like this yard that we have is actually very big. It's just we do have a good amount of trees back here, and we don't want to start stockpiling trees on top of each other, you feel me? Because the people that my mom bought the house from, they had, when we moved in here, man, it looked totally different than what it does now. Like, let me show you real quick. Like, you see how it's open, right? This whole yard was just like, it looked like a jungle when we came back here, you feel me? They had stuff everywhere. Now, I'm not gonna lie, they had some gems back here, like some really immaculate fruits back here. Like some fruits that I could recall that they had a plum tree back here, they had a cactus plant back here, so like prickly pears. They had a sugar apple tree, man. Oh man, we didn't even mean to get rid of that tree. We had a hurricane, the tree broke, and when we ended up just cutting it off instead of just letting it grow back and repair itself. They had a blood orange tree. I wish we would have kept that one. They did have that mango tree that I showed you guys that we cut out, because we don't even eat that one. It's the small juicy mangoes. And yeah, that's really it. But yeah, so it's really just finding places for it to go and have a nice comfortable spot for it to grow to its greatest potential, you feel me? So I'm gonna find me a nice little spot in the next couple minutes. I'm gonna get back with you and I'm gonna show you guys me planting it. Alright, so we got the hole. Now it's time to put the plant in the hole. It can fit. Now, some people like to put the whole pot in there, but no, I don't do that. Usually some people would like to cut a hole into the pot. Some people will cut a hole in the pot and just plant the plant in there. No, we ain't doing it, because we like to reuse our pots, you feel me? So what we're gonna do is just take it out. Feel me? Not to be too harsh with it, but we're gonna take it out. Feel me? Take it out. Feel me? And yeah. Not gonna lie, this tree has mad ants in it. I hope it's still valuable, man, because I just seen a ton of ants in there. So. You feel me? So I hope it's still valuable, man. But we'll see, man. We'll see. We're gonna try to revive the little fella. So next, I'm just gonna pour some of this on there. Forgot what it was, man. I hope that the plant is still good and viable, because when I just took it out the pot, you seen all those ants and stuff in it. So that could be a sign that it could be dead, and plus the things is black, like the roots are very black and stuff. So I don't know, I think we could revive it though. It's still, you know what I mean, it's still strong and mighty, so we gonna see what it do, you feel me? But I'm gonna pour this on the roots. Alright, so now we're just gonna water it, and either today or in the next couple of days I will go get some dirt, some soil, and put it on the top, or, you know what I mean, redig it up and then put the soil in there as well, so it could be rich and nutrient dense with some soil, with some manure, you know, some minerals and nutrients for the plant to thrive, you dig? I will be harvesting the seed out of this one and growing another one, so I will show you guys from scratch how to grow this. And plus, like I said, I waited a little bit. I may have waited a little bit too long for that tree to go into the ground, so it may be dormant, but we're gonna see. And just in case, you know, we always gonna grow some more, you feel me? It's very important that you guys learn how to grow your own and how to revive the soil, the organic matter within the soil, so that you can grow your own nutrient dense foods like your vegetation, or your vegetation / herbs, your fruits like your melons, you know what I mean, grapes, the whole nine, you feel me? And just instead of turning our yards into these dormant places that we want people to just see and make it look good, let's turn it into actual places where we grow our own food, trade our own food, and actually know we're growing, and, you know, trust what we're eating as well, you feel me? So, and take the power out of these corporations' hands and stop being so dependent on them, because at this point, they using us like guinea pigs, you heard? Like, they just feeding us anything, you heard? So we gotta be aware of that, stop blaming them, and actually take action, you feel me? And let's grow our own, you feel me? And it tastes better, I promise you. I be seeing the sour stops I be posting, mangoes I be posting, bananas, the whole, like, so grow your own. So again, I will be updating you guys on how the tree is doing. If it doesn't do good, do well, hey, we on to the next one, man. We gonna keep going, keep mashing, you feel me? But stay tuned for much more. You know what I'm saying? The greatest more life show on the planet, teaching you how to grow your own. Then after we grow our own, we're gonna go in the house and chef our own, whether it be cooked or raw dishes. Then after that, you know, after so long of doing that, we gonna take a break for a little minute and, you know, cleanse our body and, you know, get back to that pure wholesomeness within, you feel me, and detox and cleanse everything out. In the next couple of days, your boy is going on another neighborhood juice cleanse. It isn't gonna be as extensive as the last one. Not yet. It's just the beginning. So we're gonna do a nice little 14 to maybe 21 day juice cleanse. If you guys wanna partake in it, let me know. I will let you guys know on the IG, and I'm not sure as of yet, but I may show you guys me doing it. Now it is last minute, so I don't know yet. So I may or may not. Not sure. I may just do it the next go around, but I have a lot more coming. Of course, fast as well, so, you know. And I have a lot of gems that I want to tell you guys about fasting and entering a fast, the whole nine, so stay tuned for that. And again, go follow me on all my socials at neighborhoodnatureboy_ for IG, TikTok, and Facebook. Again, I'm not on Facebook like that anymore. I'm actually about to delete mine. And on Twitter, it's the Nature Boy Show. Also, if you haven't already, go hit that subscribe button. We need to get to 100 subscribers. Can we get to 100 subscribers, y'all? What's up? Can I get to 100 subscribers by the end of the month? What we doing? Come on, man. Subscribe to the neighbor. Tell a neighbor to tell their neighbor to tell their neighbor to tell their neighbor to subscribe to the neighborhood, man, so we get this thing rolling, man, and grow this channel, you feel me? And, you know, inspire more and, you know, pull more people into the natural living, you dig? It's your boy, Neighborhood Nature Boy. Peace, love, light, and much healing energy to you and yours. Stay tuned for much more. And always remember, I got two things for you to remember. Grow your own / support local, or continue to rely on a broken system to supply you their own. You know what that comes with. And number two, y'all already know this one. Whenever in doubt, check the neighborhood out. You dig?